everyone, I am your host Tay, and welcome back to another episode of the All Things Lifestyle Podcast. Thank you so much for tuning back in to another week. Happy Thursday, or whatever day you're listening. Happy fall and happy spooky season. Like it's vibes. 'Tis the season. Like the rest of the year, October, November, December, it's just vibes. January, it's vibes. It's getting cold outside. We staying in, going out less, wearing more layers, all of that. All of that good stuff. Well, I said we staying in more. Maybe some of us are. I know I am, but some of us may not be staying in more. But hey, if you going out and it's warm where you at, perfect. But you know, when it's cold, people don't be want to go out, because I know I don't. But thank you for coming back to another episode. So, just like the title, fall is in the air. Literally, it's cold. It's cold outside. Like, summer left. It was summer, fall. Like, it was autumn. I wasn't prepared for it to switch that quick. And I'm so used to living on the West Coast and in Texas in the South. You know what I'm saying? Okay, pause. Is Texas considered the South? I have had people say Texas is not considered the South. I feel like it is. But, like, what do y'all think? Like, is Texas the South? I feel like it is. Some people say it's not. But anyway, being over there is still warm around this time. Like, it's still, you could wear dresses and shorts and stuff around this time in Texas. So, being in the DMV, I gotta wear pants. I gotta wear clothes. I gotta cover up. Like, it's cold, 50, 60 degrees, 40 degrees in the morning. Like, where did that come from? I got my heat on. I cranked the heat on for the first time of the year since I moved here last week. Last week on Friday. Cranked the heat on. It was just cold. Like, so this episode, as you know, we're going to talk about all things fall. We're going to do a little bit of this or that for the question of the week. And then for like the main chat, I'm going to do like, is this in or is this out for me? Mostly it's some like things like candles and stuff. Maybe some food in there, but it's mostly clothing pieces that I have in here on my list. I'm going to do a little thing like that. Like, am I liking this or am I not? Like, hot or not, in or out, whatever you want to call it. So that's what we're going to do today. First things first, it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Shout out to all the breast cancer survivors, people that are still fighting the battle, even people who have loved ones that have lost the battle to breast cancer. God bless everyone. Cancer is like the devil. We still don't know what causes it. Me personally, it has to be caused by food. Like, it can't be, what else? Of course, there's other things, but the chemicals and everything, I feel like, but mainly the food we eat, because the food is so processed and the animals, most of them aren't clean, but we're ingesting and we're putting all that stuff in our body. I feel like that is the leading cause to cancer. There are more than 200,000 cases per year, very common in adults over the age of 40 and up. Even though it's rare in young adults in our 20s and our 30s, we still should get checked and we still should do our self-exams. And with breast cancer, it is more common in women than men. When we go see our doctors for our physicals, our yearly physicals, and they're checking, it's important. And it's important that we do that throughout the year as well. Like, don't just rely on that once a year. That ask your doctor, like, they teach you how to do those self-exams at home. Things that, like, you don't even think about. Places like you're getting dressed, you're in the shower, you're just at home watching TV. It takes a minute to just, feel around and just examine yourself, because you just never know. And I feel like people think, 40 and up, but 20s and 30s it's still possible. It's rare, but it's still possible. So make sure we are all doing our due diligence and getting checked once a year with our doctors, and make sure you are doing your self exams, like whether it's in the shower, getting dressed, like I said, watching TV, just right quick. Even if you do feel like it's something, there is no harm in just calling your doctor, asking questions. Hey, can I come in for a quick checkup? Just wanted to see what's going on, ask some questions. Always stay on top of your health. Health is wealth. Being healthy is very important out here. So yes, I just wanted to say that because I personally have family members that have survived breast cancer. Shout out, like I said, shout out to everybody survived going through the battle, and God bless everyone who has lost loved ones to breast cancer. I just want to bring awareness. We're aware over here on the All Things Lifestyle. We're aware, okay? The lifestyle crew, we're aware. So yeah, let's get into. Okay, so I talked about how cold it's been. It's been cold. Okay, I'm gonna get into my weekend recap. So my weekend recap, nothing to recap. Moving. I did want to say this though. Moving companies, they make a lot of money. For how much they charge by the hour, on top of the service fee, on top of the wrapping fee, on top of this, and that fee, they making the money. That's where the money going. Because the moving companies, yeah, they making that money. So yeah, I spent the weekend moving. Again, I feel like I just had this conversation with y'all because I just moved, but I have to move again. Spent the weekend moving. My mom was here. She helped me. We had a fun night. That's just us. When it comes to housewives and food, that's it. That's it. That's all we need. Housewives and food or a snack. We had some cookies. Yeah. So yeah, nothing really a lot on my weekend recap. So that was a quick weekend recap. Let's go ahead and get into the question of the week. Okay, so this week on my polls, like I said, I do polls on Instagram on a weekly basis on my stories, mostly on Sundays. Sometimes I'll do a Monday or Tuesday, but I try to get them up on Sundays. So I did some polls this week. Of course, they are fall themed because this is a fall episode, okay? Literally. First one, pumpkin spice or apple cider? Now, I can say I used to be a pumpkin spice girl. I could say that. I used to be a pumpkin spice girl, but this season I tasted a couple pumpkin spice things. Like I had this last year, pumpkin spice chai latte. 'Cause I'm not a coffee drinker. If you know, you know. If you've been listening for a while, I don't drink coffee. I don't like coffee. I like tea, and I like my chai teas. And I'll get different, flavors. And of course, spooky season. It's October. It's pumpkin spice season. Let's get it. Pumpkin spice chai tea latte. It just did not hit. And I tried pumpkin. I had some donuts. I had a couple other pumpkin treats. And I'm like, okay, I'm not a pumpkin girl. This is just not it. I'm an apple and cinnamon girl. That's just it. Apple cider. So pumpkin spice or apple cider, I'm going with apple cider. And a lot of y'all chose apple cider. Apple cider was the winner because it's actually top tier. I feel like a lot of us, pumpkin spice. We don't like pumpkin spice. A lot of us don't. A lot of y'all don't. I figured that out because I was like, pumpkin spice is going to win. No, apple cider, hands down. And I'm definitely an apple cider girl. Apple cider all the way. Next one, flannel or chunky sweater? Everybody chose chunky sweater. Love a good chunky sweater. I go with chunky sweater. Flannels to me is like a hit or a miss for me. Like I can't just grab a flannel and be like, oh, flannel. Like I like it to look a certain way with a certain outfit. Like, and then the plaid color, I'm still in when it comes to plaid. So it's just like, So yeah, flannels, depends. 7, 8, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to wear a sweater than a flannel. If I could find a cute flannel that fits me right, that goes with my outfit, that is doing exactly what I want it to do, then yeah, I wear the flannel. But mostly it's a chunky sweater for me. Okay, last but not least, sweet potato pie or pumpkin pie? This was not even a competition. This was not a competition. Sweet potato pie won. Duh. A couple people chose pumpkin pie. No judgment, no shame. But yeah, it's sweet potato pie over here. And my mom makes the best sweet potato pie, let me tell you. Yeah, love it here. But yeah, sweet potato pie for me all the way. So those were the polls this week. Thank you so much, everybody that participates. I love you guys for it. And now let's see what we tuning into this week. Okay, so not gonna lie, I may be really dramatic. I'm a dramatic person, so I may be being dramatic. But not gonna lie, I was nervous to watch Hocus Pocus 2, which is the tune in with Tay for the week. Hocus Pocus 2. I was nervous because I get so upset when a good movie and they make a part 2 and it's just like, why did you make that? What was the reason? Don't ruin a good thing. That that'd be my biggest fear when my favorite movie or my favorite show come out for a reboot and it's trash. I'd be like, you ruined it. You ruined the moment. Don't do that. But I finally watched it. It took me a week and some change, a week and a half to watch it because it came out on October 1st. I didn't watch it October 1st. I watched it like the next week or the week after. I just watched it 2 days ago. Yes, I watched it a couple days ago. So almost 2 weeks later. And I love it. I love it. Definitely tune in to Hocus Pocus 2 if you haven't. Hocus Pocus, the original one, if y'all do not know, if y'all listening, came out in 1993. In my head, I'm thinking, why do they want to come out with another one almost 30 years later? Why come out with another one? But they did what they needed to do. The actresses and the actors, they understood the assignment for the movie. I love how they kept the feel from the original Hocus Pocus. Like, it was that spooky witch, that feel, that nostalgic feeling, but they still incorporated like some updates. Like the one scene where, I think, was it Mary? She was on, instead of her vacuum cleaner, she was on Roombas. You know what I'm saying? Like, they did keep it updated, but it was still that nostalgic original Hocus Pocus feel. That's what I really like about it. So Hocus Pocus, highly recommend. 10 out of 10. Go watch on Disney Plus if you haven't watched it already. And definitely 90s babes, 80s babes. It's nostalgic for us, so definitely go watch. The main thing for me was when it came to the movie, they used the original Sanderson sisters. I love that. And that's why I was nervous to watch it, but then when I see they use the originals, I was like, I know it's gonna hit. It's gonna hit because they use the exact same witches. Like, I hate things that get rebooted or come back out and it's a different person. The vibe is just off. Like, y'all know those shows like back in the day where it would start off kind of like, perfect example, My Wife and Kids, how they had 2 different Claires, right? Her name was Claire, the sister. Yeah, they had 2 different Claires, and it's like, it's not the same. It's not given. It's not the same. But I'm happy in this movie they used the same Winnie, Sarah, and Mary. That's their names, right? I think those are their names. They used the same girls. That really made me like, I was nervous to watch it, but I know it's going to hit because it's the same people. When it's the same people, yeah, like like I said, it had that same 90s nostalgic feeling, which love that, and it's unmatched. So yeah, Hocus Pocus. Can't say enough good things. So that is a tune in with Tay this week. Hocus Pocus 2. Definitely check it out. And along with all the other spooky season movies, like when it comes to Disney Channel, I'm just speaking on Disney Channel. I don't watch super scary, like real horror scary movies. I'm not a fan. I do like Michael Myers. He's my favorite. I watch his movie, and I'm definitely going to see his movie, Halloween Ends. I'm sure y'all that's listening, if y'all in Disney Plus, y'all know Disney Plus has like a Halloween section. So they have like all the good Halloween movies. They have all like Halloween themed episodes. Like, I was watching the That's So Raven Halloween episodes, the Hannah Montana episodes, the the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody episode. That Sweet Life where the haunted suite and Esteban is like talking like the ghost. That's one of my favorites. So yeah, they have a whole Halloween collection, so everything is just there. I love that, how they do that on Disney Plus. They do the same thing for Christmas too. They have the whole section. So yeah, definitely Check it out. Let's get into the fall chat of it all. Okay, so I have 10 things on my list here. Before I start my list, I want to give a shout out to this Glade spray. It's a spray and a candle called Cashmere Woods. Y'all, if y'all want your house, apartment, whatever to smell like fall, get this. Cashmere Woods. It's the Glade brand, and you can get it from Walmart, Target, Dollar General, all those stores that sell it. It smells like, but it's not like super woodsy. It's not super woodsy. It's not super outside. It's like perfect. Like once you smell it, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. Cashmere Woods. Pick that up. If y'all haven't, and you want that fall scent, but you don't want it to smell like outside, and you don't want it to smell too like it's not super strong. It's just perfect. Like, trust me when I tell you, it's perfect. I'm sure they got them on Amazon. Like, you could order it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna link it. I'm gonna link it in the show notes so you can go straight to it, because y'all have to get it. So you're listening to this right now, this description box, even the description box on YouTube, click it. The link is going to be in there. Y'all have to get this. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So YouTube, the description box, and on Spotify, Apple, wherever you're listening, it's in the show notes. So yes, have to check that out. Okay, so now time for the fall chat. We're going to do in or out. Now, I'm just specifically talking about me. Like, am I going to do this? Am I going to wear it? Am I going to get this or not? First things first, Bath and Body Works candles. It's in for me. Like, Bath and Body Works candles will never be an out. Like, because I know we all, like, everybody, make candles, and it's so many different candles. Like, I want to try them all, but Bath and Body Works candles are a staple. The $12, no, not even $12, the $8 candle sale, it's a holiday at this point. Like, so yes, Bath and Body Works candles are in, specifically sweater weather. Can I say that? Sweater weather and flannel for the fall time. Top tier, unmatched. Those are good. Those are my favorites out of like all the years I've been buying Bath and Body Works candles. Those are the ones I get. Now, the only thing is with Bath and Body Works candles, they can be the 3-wick. They can be a lot. It can be super fragrant. If you have a small space, it can get a lot. Because sometimes, not gonna lie, sometimes it does give me a headache. But so I'll burn for a little bit, then put them out. But I still burn them. And even then, if the 3 wicks get too much to me, I get the 1 wick. I get the 1 wick because I need it. It's an essential all year round, but it's definitely essential for fall. Like that vibe when you're cozied up in your blankets, you have your soft socks on, you have your candle lit on your little table, and you got Hocus Pocus on, twitches, lights off. That's a vibe. It's a vibe. You sitting on the couch with some popcorn. Yeah. Whole vibe. So yeah, Bath and Body Works candles are in. I just spent like 2 minutes talking about these candles, but I'm serious. Okay. Pumpkin spice or pumpkin flavored anything, in or out, it's an out for me. Like I said when I was talking about the polls this week, like I thought I liked pumpkin spice, but this year is not it for me. Last year I liked it though, but this year, no, I just couldn't. I'm not. And I don't know, maybe it was just that day, but no, it wasn't that day. It was over days I had started trying like, oh, pumpkin this, pumpkin that. Like I said, I had donuts and different sweets and treats and stuff, and it just was not giving. It wasn't doing it for me. So yeah, pumpkin spice, pumpkin flavored, anything, it's an out for me. This is a clothing piece. So leather jackets, in or out? In. Leather jackets are timeless. I will always have a leather jacket. I will always get a new leather jacket. I feel like the older I get, the better quality my leather jackets get. Because we was in high school and you had those leather jackets from Brew 21. Yes, you know what I'm talking about. And those leather jackets, they just felt like plastic. Yeah, y'all know the ones. But sometimes they feel like plastic, but they look like the real thing. Okay, don't sleep. Don't sleep. Sometimes those cheap plastic ones, they feel like nothing, but it look like everything sometimes. So don't sleep. Yeah. So yeah, leather jackets always in, timeless, every year, never get old. Been wearing your leather jacket for years, different colors, definitely a black, specifically for me, a black leather jacket. I like the other colors, but just black. I just love wearing black too. I love wearing black. I don't know. I wear black in the summertime. I don't care. I'm wearing black. So yes, leather jackets. And next thing, pumpkin patch photo shoots, visits, the whole thing. In or out? In. Duh. I said pumpkin spice was out, not the pumpkin patch. Pumpkin patch, they're in. Like, go to the pumpkin patch. I just feel like it's such a fun activity to do in the fall time. Like, and then even if you get like, because I'll still get like a small little pumpkin, you can paint the pumpkin and put it outside your door for just some little cute, cheap holiday decor. Like, that rhymed a little bit. Put outside your door for some holiday decor. Okay? Like, and it's cheap, pumpkin is not expensive, especially a small one. Not expensive at all. But yeah, go to the pumpkin patch. Some had the hay rides and apple picking and all that stuff. Like, I love that kind of stuff. So yes, pumpkin patch. And I love a photo shoot. Pumpkin patch photo shoots in. Love it. I did one last year. What was that, year before? I did one the year before last. So cute. Like, it's a thing. I did one last year too. I did one the past couple years. Yeah, it's a thing. So definitely get your pumpkin patch photo shoots in. They're so cute. And those are another thing too. Timeless, never get old. They don't get old. I don't care what people say. Oh, you do that every year. So what? They don't get old. So in. Okay, next one. Pecan pie. Out. In or out? Out. Pecan pie is nasty. It wasn't one of those things where I tried it like once or twice. I've had it on multiple occasions. Let me just try it again. Because one thing about me, I'm going to try it again. One thing about me, I'm going to try it again. So I'll be at a function. Let me try pecan pie. It's a no. Every time. So yeah, it's out. That's how I am with coffee. Every couple years, I'll try some coffee. Iced coffee, some warm coffee, and still don't like it. I'm still not a coffee girl. But I do the same thing. One thing about it, I'm going to try it again. Okay, vest. Like vests. They're in for me. I love a cute vest. One of those puffer vests like the North Face. Or I love a fur vest. I love a vest. So cute. It's in. Actually, I have a couple. I have both what I just named. The puffer vest and the fur. It's in with a cute sweater or some under. Cute. It's so cute. And I'm not like a fashion girl by far. But I do like outfits and putting together stuff. And yeah, vests are in for me. Next one, corduroy pants / skirts. In. I think it's in. Okay, so I used to hate corduroy pants when I was little. My mom had a thing for corduroy pants when I was little because I had a good amount of corduroy pants and I always hated them. I think it's because I just didn't like them. I didn't like them when I was little, but now that I'm older, I think they're so cute. You know exactly what I'm thinking of. Y'all girls know exactly what I'm thinking of when I'm thinking of corduroy skirts. The skirt with some knee-high boots and a little cute sweater, turtleneck sweater. Cute. So yes, I like corduroy now. I did not like corduroy when I was little, but I definitely had some corduroy and I hated them. But now I'm like, yes, it's so cute. Some corduroy pants with like some leather boots or something, like some short booties. So cute. I be seeing these outfits on like Pinterest and Instagram and I just be like, yes, like they're so cute. I love the fashion girls. They be giving me what I need. I love it. So yes, corduroy in. Okay, next one. Y'all don't be mad at me when I say this. Probably not, because I haven't really seen y'all wearing them. Like I haven't been seeing the girls wearing them. Okay, plaid scarves / infinity scarves. It's an out. For me, I can't, again, it's the plaid. Like I just need to find the perfect plaid. But plaid to me, just for me, on me, I don't like it on me. Because some people can rock it. That's one thing about it. Some people can rock it. It be cute. Like I be seeing all the plaid flannels and all that stuff in the fall pictures. So cute. But on me, I don't like it on me. So for me, it's a no. Infinity scarves. Do people still wear infinity scarves? Like the scarves that just wrap around? I don't know. I haven't had one in a while. Like, I think that was like 2016, 2017 era. The infinity scarves. I still see some people with them. It's an out for me. I'm not in it. Next one. Sherpa jackets and coats. And I literally just said the Sherpa vest. Or did I say fur? I said fur. But the Sherpa, it's hard to explain, but you guys will know what I'm talking about. The Sherpa, that fluffy material that you see in like Walmart, Target, those little coats and stuff. And jackets, yeah, it's in. I like it. I think it's so cute. Some of it can look kind of scruffy. Some of it can look very scruffy looking, like some Sherpas, and it's like, but most Sherpas, like I feel like stores have gotten better with their material with the Sherpa, definitely, because I feel like when Sherpas like first came back out, it was like, it was looking real scruffy. But they're like Target and Walmart and all where you see those little jackets, they're getting better with their material that they're using with their clothes. So yes, Sherpa jackets in. Okay, last but not least, floppy hats. So floppy hats, you might be thinking, are you thinking of like the summer hats? No, I'm not talking about the summer hats. I'm talking about when y'all look on Pinterest and y'all see the girls like in their fall photos and they have those hats on. It's not a fedora, but it's like it's that same material, but it just flops down. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Okay. For me, it's an out because I do not like the way those look on me. I don't like the way they look on me, so it's an out for me. Like, and again, I tried it a couple times and I'm like, yeah, like with some outfits, like I've ordered a couple online before and try to, play around with different outfits and stuff like that. You know how you just be in the house and, well, I don't know. Do y'all do this? Like, I just be in the house sometimes and I just go in my closet and just pick out different pieces and see what I can, put together, because you got all these clothes. It's nice to match them up with different things. And I tried the floppy hat outfit, look, and it just wasn't giving. It wasn't giving for me. But yeah, so it's an out. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. I hope y'all enjoyed. Happy fall, happy autumn. 'Tis the season. It's almost Christmas. It's almost Christmas, okay? But we're just going to enjoy fall. We're going to enjoy the spooky season for now. And like I mentioned at the beginning of the episode, is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you for tuning in this week. Thank you for tuning in each week. I really appreciate it. I love you guys. And I will talk to you guys next week. And remember, it's a lifestyle. Bye.